Hi there, sign of Aquarius. This is Kim here to do your reading for your next 48 hour. Thanks so much for joining me. Let's get into your reading. I open up for, I don't usually explain this part. I open up for your spirit guides and your angels to come in and give you messages. The messages are then always delivered in the energy of love. There's nothing else powering that. What is the wealthy man card coming out? I don't know, but I felt really guided to pull from this Kipper. Wow, really? This fortune, great fortune too. Hang on, I kind of want this higher. I'm sorry. I probably should have gotten all this done earlier, but yeah, so, well, that looks like a good sign, right? Great fortune. Holding his little top hat with his little silk vest on. I don't know what that is in that globe. Sometimes those are those clocks. I used to like those when I was little. You know, the clocks that were like encased in glass. Yeah, you could just open it up and like do whatever. I'm sure they loved having me around it as a kid. 13. So this might also be associated with Scorpio, with death or rebirth. 33 is concern, and it looks like an absolutely different character too. Now, maybe this is a shared concern, though. I could say that. That might be shared concern. Where like shared intention makes something a little bit more power. It times is it. All right, so concern 33 I associate with knowledge and creation, but more so knowledge, as above so below, very much so related to the 33. 10 is journey, and that means, in the way that it came out to, right, is you probably have not yet embarked. In fact, you might have not even met this person. This person is probably somebody that's family, or I don't know, someone at church maybe, or something. So this journey of working smarter, not harder, make it, no, my dad always used to say that, don't make it hard on yourself. All right, let's get a tarot card and see what else. And this is the Fortuna tarot deck. It was gifted to the channel. Thank you so much. Fortuna tarot deck. Me a card, let Aquarius know maybe what they should look forward to, actually. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So you have the Princess of Elixirs, or the Page of Cups. You also have the Universe, and then you have what looks to be like a Two of Swords in the reverse, like and of course, remember, these two came out sideways, so that has a little bearing on how I read the cards, meaning that this is something that's good. It's just really not here yet. You feel like there's no decision in the matter, or I don't know, you feel something with that Two of Keys in the reverse. Maybe that you might need more information. But the Princess of Elixirs, that Page of Cups can be talking about a crush, a secret admirer. It can be talking about the start of a relationship, the start of like something new, or the beginning of it. It's usually a gift from the universe of a emotionally loving, wonderful start to something. Now, so it can feel like a new start, but it's emotionally something that's going to make you very happy. And so It's also associated with a lot of childlike vision. What I mean by that is like something that's really, something could have a big makeover, like your job, or something really creative could happen. And it might be associated with it, because the arts can be associated with that. The universe is talking about there was one end to a cycle, and then there is a beginning, and that you may be either halfway in limbo or right next to the line. I don't really know. I guess that would be different for everybody. But the Two of Swords in the reverse, Libra energy. Maybe you don't have enough information to even weigh out both sides. Maybe you feel like no matter what, there's not going to be a peaceful resolution. Like no matter, something's just not going to be that peaceful in a transition with this journey and with the universe card. You could really be traveling or getting ready to travel quite a bit too. That would be nice. So it can be something like that. Look, you have soulmate energy. Soulmate energy. You have soulmate, soul family. These connections are really, really strong. They are probably preordained. This is the journey, though, with this card also. The Six of Cups. You got so much cup energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but you also have the fixed signs: Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. And Libra. Your own energy. I think I said yours, though. All right. So this is the journey, and this is about making new connections, forging new connections, appreciating the ones that you have. The concern I only see as a positive thing. I don't see it as anything other than positive. Nice. And then you have the taking a leap of faith on. Now this could be even a benefactor energy of somebody that just kind of believes in you and wants to invest either maybe in your creativity too. Because like I was getting that vibe off of the Princess of Elixirs. So the universe, the Seeker upright, it's reminding me of a hot air balloon. I know it's not, but you see how that energy is just shooting up, because it's like liftoff. It's like this is successful, or this is going into a new maybe feel like a new era, or the Seeker. It's the full energy. It's the beginning. You start at 0 point and anything is possible. And there are some connections that definitely see that for you. This anything is possible. I didn't really get anything. Let's ask for more information. Oh, well, I was say I didn't get any information, but the Seven of Wands is to me about getting a sign of when to assert yourself, like to go forward, stand your ground, you know, because we pick our battles, right, and pick them wisely, because that has a big impact on your ratio of win to loss more than likely. Anyways, this is something that feels like from the past is going to get wrapped up and move you forward, so you'll feel kind of inspired. Leo energy too. Let's see. And then I saw the Stars card. So your fame, your recognition, or just even just a job well done. Oh, wow. Well, we're coming out. Okay, this is the Siren Song. It's a combination of Lenormand and the Kipper style decks. So normally, I mean, I do take into account that it was in the reverse, but with interpreting this, it feels like you're about to see through the clouds, like the clouds are about to part, so that you can get out of an unhealthy situation. There is some kind of concern about your either physical or mental health with this, and because of the clouds, like what was stopping you from seeing things clearly, or I don't know. Jeez, that hurts. I've got a hangnail. It hurts. All right. So you're about to embark on a journey. It's the journey of the soul and the connections that you kind of like agreed to help you out here. Oh, that's good. Here, I'll read this from the book because the Tower is different in this Lenormand deck, which we can take it for the tarot too if you want. Change, transformation, but this is like building something successful, something that's going to last a long time, and something about being consistent will really, really, really help you. Yeah, well, see, longevity, consistency, endurance. The Tower shows a long, healthy life. If the clouds are here, though, it says it could warn of ill health and the destruction of long-term plans. What? All right, hang on. Sorry, I just have to figure this stuff out. Okay, so the clouds is trouble, confusion, or a mess. This is about, sometimes this could be about unfolding unfolding storylines, instability, or turbulence, needing to be positive, but it being kind of a hard thing to do. And then the brief illness card either represents an actual something making you sick. That's a confirmation. And there, maybe it's allergies. A brief illness is something that passes, and I think the Tower is here to say that just because you feel like this right now, you actually do have some positive, new, the beginning of something new, things that you're building, and it's going to be positive for you. The Good Gent is a really benevolent person. You gotta you could have Scorpio or Aries here that I'm picking up on. With the Good Gent, it's kind of like the wealthy man, but the Good Gent is just more so known as like a mentor, maybe the person who is concerned. That might be the Good Gent. Benevolent person, always willing to help everyone. They know that if they help somebody else, then in return they help society, and that ultimately you benefit from helping somebody too in that way. And you're really deep on the thoughts of somebody, so you're in somebody's thoughts, especially with this concern card too. What about the concern, and what are these good gents? This grandpa figure, father figure, patriarch, a mentor, a boss. Oh, I have the cross. The cross. You're tapping into your spirituality, what to sacrifice in life, what to move forward with, what to work really hard because of wanting to see better results than ever. You've got the cross clearing up the clouds for you. It really landed right on it. So this might be about your spirituality. It might be about like are you prioritizing that, your connection with spirituality? Or is this just looking like, okay, this is your cross to bear? Well, sometimes we go through trials and tribulations. That's true. That's true. Okay. I got this. Somebody might be helping you with a makeover with your occupation too. Possibly this Good Gent is what I was like picking up or just noticing kind of go together. You have the Coffin. Oh, and you have marriage and child. That was. I'm getting that this was a new beginning at one time, and I just feel like something is ending that has to do with that. Maybe it's a marriage that is, or a partnership that's on the bends. Is that what they call it? something that's going out of your picture. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I have Siren on the bottom. That's you. We'll get another. There's the deep thoughts. Thinking about this ending. It's a mirroring energy, though. This is, of course, everything kind of is. Deep in thought. Endings. Man. This is somebody usually outside of yourself. Could be that wealthy man, though, card up there. Oh, and another one. The rich gent. Right as I say that, there's the rich gent or the wealthy man card. 1313. Maybe 113 might be significant for you. Great fortune. Marriage is what I've got for you guys. This is a really nice reading. There's a person of power helping you, a powerful friend. Emperor type energy. Let's see. Look for a sign. See, that's what I was getting with the 7 of Wands. And the occupation. No need to worry on the bottom. An opportunity. There you go. Look for a sign. And there's the lightning. There's the epiphany. Seriously? Okay, I gotta quit. I gotta quit. It's just, it's even freaking me out a little bit. That's crazy. In a good way. Freaking me out in a good way. Kind of do have to add that with that because that song isn't always not, well, it is a song. Yes, it is a song. That was a slip, though. That word freaking me out. It could be bad. It is a song, though. It's a Nation. Dark woman dealing with a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or dark hair. If that's not a child, it's a new beginning. By the way, I think I said that, but just so you know, dragon, beware of self-delusion. That might be what something is clouding the mind or something like that. Have Lily with spiritual love. Kite, a vacation. Exactly was talking about this journey, right? Period of prosperity and abundance. And then look at how your protection. Shield. You need to defend yourself, but you literally have the shield. Let's have money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. There's great fortune. I mean, some problems to be resolved with the ink pot card. Hat, you will be playing a different role. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start, as well as maybe an announcement of this commitment, bond, or marriage. Bell, an announcement, and then there's a big pentacle in the shape of a gong. An exciting event. An exciting event. And diamond, you'll be giving or receiving a precious gift with diamond. All right, that's what I've got for you all. If you want a private reading, I do offer those. Check out in the description box how to get that. And then, well, that's what I've got. Like, subscribe if you did like it. Bye, Aquarius.